Namaste and welcome to Sonali Joshi's Astrojyoti Healing. In this video, we are going to see planet Rahu in the nakshatra of Rohini transiting over other planets. So this video applies a lot to you if you have any planet in the sign of Taurus in the Vrishabh Rashi. Let us see what the transit of Rahu through Rohini will bring. Rahu transiting over natal sun is usually a very positive transit. It can give you more power. It can induce spirituality. It can also bring out the karma that is due towards your father, your higher authorities, as well as related to the ancestors. You can gain the most if you reduce your ego. If you let go of ego, you will get a lot of gains through this transit. In your natal horoscope, if you have moon in Taurus, if you have Vrishabh Rashi, then when Rahu transits over your moon, this is one of the very challenging transits because depending on other placements, other aspects on the moon, it may bring out your fears, your worries, or your phobias in a very difficult way. This will be one of the hurdles kind of transit for you. However, always remember, take care of your mother. Love everybody, but don't be possessive or jealous about them. And have realistic expectations. The more your mind is pure, the more you share things with others, this will be a comparatively better transit. Face those challenges, that is the only way, because Rahu wants you to grow in your life. Be mature and be brave. If Rahu is transiting over Mercury, that means you have Taurus Mercury, then Rahu transiting through the nakshatra of Rohini usually gives positive outcome while going over Mercury. Mercury and Rahu, these are good planets. So this will bring out some karma, some positivities related to your siblings, your teammates. Communications. However, this will be a good transit for you provided you do not have any secrecy or dishonesty in terms of your personal relationships. When it comes to your personal relationships, be honest and be straightforward. This will bring you a lot of gains. If Rahu transits over your Mars, you have Taurus Mars, then this is one of the challenging transits. Depending on whether Mars is your Rashi Lord, Mars is your Lagna Lord, or it is a benefic planet for you, then and then this will be little better. Otherwise, always be careful while operating machinery, while driving, or when you deal with your brothers as well as your teammates. Do not take any unnecessary risks. Rahu might prompt you in this transit to take high risks which may not be really good for you. So always think about it, and typically in terms of making money or establishing your own voice, just be careful. Rahu can induce a lot of hurry, stubbornness or anger in you, but try to deal with it with lot of patience. Mars is a soldier. It can be spiritual warrior. Just be like that and this will be a better transit for you. If Rahu in Rohini is transiting over your natal Jupiter, that means you have Taurus Jupiter, then let us see how the transit of Rahu is going to be for you. Usually Rahu transiting over Jupiter is a positive transit. Jupiter has ability to control bad intentions of Rahu or loopholes or something that is very fishy. Jupiter can take care of that with its wisdom. However, both these planets have expansive nature. So don't have high ambitions, don't expect too much, and don't try to expand the things immediately or in a hurry. Rather, go slow, go step by step. Otherwise, you'll end up doing a lot of work and this may induce some frustration. But usually, this will be a positive transit in terms of getting money from foreign land. You can also have knowledge from any foreign philosopher. You can deal with philosophies from all over the world. In terms of learning, knowledge, in terms of even starting your family, this is a great transit for you. If you have Taurus Venus and Rahu is transiting over planet Venus, then let us see how this transit will be for you. Fortunately, Rahu and Venus get along very well. So this is a usually very positive transit. Venus is about all pleasures of life. In the sign of Taurus, it is about collections, music, voice, speech. It is about your family values as well. So whenever Rahu is positioned in the nakshatra of Rohini and it is transiting over your natal Venus, people might get into different relationships. They might learn about worldly knowledge. Somebody may learn about medicines. It's about rejuvenation. You may enjoy all the luxuries of music, arts, and pleasures of good food and drinks all over the world. In all, this is a good transit. Just remember, be on the right side of the law and stay away from excessive addictions. Now let us see the transit of Rahu through the nakshatra of Rohini over your natal Saturn. That means this video applies to you, or this portion of the video applies to you if you have natal Saturn placed in the sign of Taurus. Usually Rahu's transit over Saturn is challenging because this is about paying back your karma. Saturn is about karma, your duty, the sacrifices that you have to do, and some physical sufferings as well. But more or less it is about having more patience. When Rahu transits over Saturn, you will always feel pressured in expressing your voice. Whatever you want to say, you have to be very careful and you will feel the pressure, you will feel the stress. If Saturn is placed well in your horoscope, if it is your Lagnesh or it is a important planet for you, benefic for you, then this will be definitely positive transit compared to other people. However, just remember the key for this transit will be follow the time and watch your word. Always keep your word and keep track of time. Discipline and working hard would be your friends in terms of dealing with this transit to get more positive from this. When you have Rahu placed in the sign of Taurus in your natal horoscope and Rahu is transiting over your natal Rahu. In terms of astrology, this is known as Rahu return, which usually happens after 18 years. So if you are turning 18, 16, 54 and so on, then this is Rahu return for you. That means you have already completed one portion of karma cycle and you are moving into another. Depending on where is the natal Venus placed when Rahu transited into Taurus, that will decide your next 18 years. Rahu over Rahu transit is usually a good transit because it decides your life for next 18 years. What you are going to do, what is important to you. And this is one important phase you will start. You will learn a lot, you will accept challenges, you may take some risks and learn new things. Rahu is always the area where you may commit errors, but this is your future. This is the karma that you are supposed to do in this life. So just be ready for it and have a good ride. For Rahu, always remember, less is more and avoid negativities of Rohini. That is, don't be jealous and don't be over possessive. If you have Ketu placed in the sign of Taurus and Rahu is going over your Ketu, that means you are completing the half cycle, and this could be little confusing. In addition, Ketu finds it difficult to be in the sign of Taurus because it is a very materialistic sign. Ketu finds it difficult to have its own voice, to have attachment for collections, money making, and Ketu has to find the higher self in order to be more spiritual. And when Rahu transits over that, people get confused between their past and future. Take it slow, have faith in yourself, and always take some more time. Chanting any mantra of Ganesha, Lord Ganesha will be always helpful. And the basic stays the same. For Ketu, don't be afraid of showing your emotional side. It is okay to have some attachments. However, don't do it in excess that Ketu will take those things away from you. And for Rahu, less is more. Yeah, you know that you want more or maybe you deserve more, but maybe go slow. If you keep that in mind, Rahu transiting your planets will be a better way to understand and go through it. For Rahu, you can always do mantra sadhana related to Mrityunjay mantra. You can do Durga Japa, Durga Stotra, Durga Arti, or you can also worship any deity that you want. But have faith in yourself and try to find the way out of any situation with courage. Rahu doesn't have all the negative qualities. In fact, it is testing you to see which side you take. And Ketu doesn't always mean that you will always have a less money, no job, or all negativities. Ketu gives you limitless possibilities, limitless things, but it doesn't make you attached to them. Hope this helps. If you want to know more about astrology, send an email to iamsonalijoshi@gmail.com. Please like this video, please share this video with your friends, and please subscribe to this channel. Namaste, thank you, Shubhamastu.